Mm-hmm.
This must be a Steph Curry 50-foot heat check here. It's got the Chicago Bears. So Dez has a history with the Bears, clearly. One of the greats here in Bears history. The Bears travel to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Minnesota is a whopping 3.5-point favorite. Quarterback's looking good. They should have won that game last week, but they've got some momentum here. Chicago Bears coming off a pretty tough loss, but Dez, who you got, man?
I got my Chicago Bears, and here's why I got the Chicago Bears. It's because the Minnesota Vikings are not a good team. The Minnesota Vikings are let's just call them a fraud. They look the part, but they don't play the part. And last year they got away with a lot of little close wins, and people still living off of last year. This is not last year. This is this year. But let me tell you why Chicago will win, because Chicago has been playing a better brand of football over the last few weeks. And I firmly expect for them to keep taking strides and continue to become a better team with our quarterback being back in the fold. He played a really decent game last week. We came up a little bit short against one of the better teams in the NFL. I just see our team, my team, the Chicago Bears, making strides to become a better team. And at this juncture in the season, you're going to see them become a better team than the Minnesota Vikings. And make sure when you post this out there, tag the Chicago Bears on it and let my Bears brothers know that I got their back, and we're going to get this victory up in Minnesota.
Oh my
God. You want to go, man?
Well, I mean, betting on Justin Fields, that's interesting because they've been better with the other quarterback than they have been with Justin Fields. Justin Fields 1-7. It's like he was last year, won two games or whatever.
I mean, why are we talking about old stuff?
I mean, this leads up to this year, and then he's setting the Bears up to get the first 2 picks in the draft, where they eventually replace him. So, that's what I think the goal is.
That'll be
Chicago. So it's kind of good for you. You'll get a new quarterback.
Yeah,
but
that is true. But the question is, again, we polled Uncle Dwayne, huge Chicago Bear fan, earlier. We asked him, okay, you got the number 1 and number 2 pick. Are you getting a new quarterback or keeping Justin Fields? Uncle Dwayne said keeping Justin Fields. We're like,
pass on CJ and Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Listen, man, y'all talking about stuff that it doesn't even matter right now. We're talking about what's going down here in a couple days out on that football field. That's all that matters right now.
Okay.
And Justin Fields is our guy.
He's the guy. Okay.
At least for now. He's our guy.
We're going to stick with him.
He's going to go out and he's going to win this game.
He's going to get this game.
Against the Minnesota Vikings. Now, that's going to hurt us in the long run, maybe. But for right now, getting another victory is a feel-good moment for the Chicago Bears. And I'm going to feel really good when I'm wearing this chain again around my neck because I picked my Chicago Bears.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna end on that. So, Bear Nation, Dez has got your back. We're going with the Vikings in this one. We don't quite see what Dez sees, but again, maybe he may see some things. He may be ahead of the curve here and sees the tide turning. So
most of the time, people can't see what the geniuses do see. The geniuses just got a mind that sees things that other, normal pick'em pros can't see.
All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, show your love in the comments and let us know what you think about this one.